Welcome to Art Talk 164. Today we are doing a tribute to Jimmy Buffett. So James William Buffett was an American musician and singer-songwriter. He was best known for his tropical rock or yacht rock music, which often portrayed a lifestyle described as island escapism, and his fans were also known as parrot heads. Buffett was born on Christmas Day, 1946, in Pascagoula, Mississippi, and raised in the port town of Mobile, Alabama. He attended parochial school and eventually graduated from the University of Southern Mississippi. In college, he saw one of his fraternity brothers garner attention from women by playing the guitar, so he had his friend teach him a few basic chords, and his life was changed forever. After graduating, he went to New Orleans and played at clubs and bars on Bourbon Street. Then he moved to Nashville to further his country music career while also working as a journalist for Billboard. Today, we'll go through his career by looking at some of his best albums. A1A from 1974 includes some of Buffett's classic songs like A Pirate Looks at 40 and Migration, which was another potential name for the album. A1A is the second album in 1974 for Jimmy Buffett, and it was the only time that he released two studio albums in the same year. It's an album that chronicles his failed first marriage, his subsequent move to Florida, and making music on his own terms. Of the album, Buffett says, quote, A1A is the beach access road that runs occasionally on and off US 1. It can take you to some of the prettiest beaches in Florida east of St. Augustine, right through the middle of Wrinkle City, better known as Miami Beach, and ending suddenly 90 miles north of Havana and 4 blocks from my house. The song Changes in Latitudes, Changes in Attitudes, which this album gets its name from, talks about embracing changes in life, letting go of the past, and looking ahead to the future. Known for the hit song Margaritaville, a song that not only captured the spirit of Jimmy Buffett's island-inspired beachside persona, but that also became the touchstone for the entire Gulf and Western subgenre of music. This album was by far his most popular album to date, and these two songs really gave Jimmy his greatest chart success to date. Changes in Latitudes, Changes in Attitudes reached number 11 on the Billboard Easy Listening chart, and of course, Margaritaville reached number 1 on the Billboard Easy Listening chart. Son of a sailor refers to Jimmy's grandfather being a sailor and being exposed to sailing at a very young age while growing up. Cheeseburger in Paradise, the song, is from this album and appears on all of Buffett's major greatest hits collection, and it's one of the big 8 songs that he played at almost every concert. This album was Jimmy's shortest, containing only 9 songs, but 3 of the 9 made it on the top 100 charts. Cheeseburger in Paradise at number 32, Livingston Saturday Night at number 52, and Mañana at number 84. Songs You Know by Heart was his first hits compilation album released in 1985. And this album actually features no songs recorded after 1979, but it includes his big 8, which again were his 8 biggest hits that he was most well known for. So these songs are Margaritaville, Come Monday, Fins, Volcano, A Pirate Looks at 40, Cheeseburger in Paradise, Why Don't We Get Drunk, and Changes in Latitudes, Changes in Attitudes. It was his most popular album, selling over 7 million copies. Floridays was released in 1986, and the name was actually taken after the 1941 poetry collection of the same name by Don Blanding. This album marks kind of the end of Buffett's shift toward a more country sound that characterized his 2 previous releases, and a return to that sound that he was known for in the late 70s and early 80s. This album includes popular songs like I Love the Now and First Look. License to Chill was released in 2004 and features a variety of duets and collaborations with country music stars, making it an album that combines the tropical and country genres, which were both significant influences in Buffett's music. Some of the standout tracks include Hey Good Lookin', License to Chill, and Trip Around the Sun. Take the Weather With You is another studio album released in 2006. This album features a mix of original songs and cover songs and showcases Buffett's signature blend of tropical rock, country, and folk influences. The album includes a mix of upbeat, feel-good songs like Bama Breeze and reflective, heartfelt tracks like Breathe In, Breathe Out, Move On. One of the notable features of this album is Buffett's cover of Crowded House's Weather With You. And the album maintains the laid-back, tropical vibe that Buffett's known for and was a favorite among his fans. Life on the Flip Side was released in 2020, one of his more recent releases. It features tracks like Down at the La-Di-Da and The Devil I Know. It was the 30th studio album of his long and successful career, and it includes songs that tell story of island life, love, and escapism. Buffett also parlayed that island escapism lifestyle that was popular in his music into several business ventures, including Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville restaurant chain, the Cheeseburger in Paradise restaurant chain, and ventures in hotels, casinos, liquor, and retirement communities. Buffett was one of the world's richest musicians with a net worth of about $1 billion. He passed on September 1st after a long battle with Merkel cell skin cancer at age 76. He actually recorded an album recently called Equal Strain on All Parts that is set to be released this November and actually can be pre-ordered on his website in CD or double vinyl. Jimmy Buffett regaled audiences for over 5 decades with songs about the faces and places he'd seen during his lifetime journey along the road less traveled. Thank you.